hope this story will change the way all of you think. This story is not just about learning, but it will give such a powerful moral that every person will feel that they have their own importance and that every one of us has a purpose in this world. This is the story of a man named Henry. Henry lived in a small village near a town. He belonged to a middle-class family. He had a wife and one child. In the village, Henry had a small grocery shop. Every morning when everyone was still asleep, Henry would wake up early and walk towards his shop. He would open the shop and clean it. Henry spent his entire day working in the shop and could only earn enough to survive. He was somewhat satisfied with this system, but inside him, there was a feeling that made him very sad. When Henry was young, he had a dream that when he would grow up, he would become a rich man. He thought he would be different from everyone else, but instead of becoming rich, he was living a very simple middle-class life which made him unhappy. In front of others, Henry used to laugh and stay happy, but inside he was very disappointed with himself. He felt that he could not achieve his dreams and maybe he was a useless person. Henry never considered himself a successful man and was always unhappy with himself. He used to say that he was a useless person and could not be of any use to anyone. Henry was actually a creative person, and many ideas used to come into his mind. One night when he was restless and thinking about his past and regretting his present, he made a plan. He thought, what is the thing that is bothering him so much? Why do others seem to have better lives? Henry decided that from the next day he would go to every person whom he thinks is happy and living a better life than him. The next morning, Henry made his son sit at the shop and he went out to ask people about their lives and success. First, Henry went to the village leader and said, "Sir, I want to talk to you." The leader said, "Yes, Henry. Tell me, what do you want to say?" "I am listening." Henry said, "That you are the most respected man in this village. People come to you with their problems and follow your advice. You must feel very happy seeing all this. You must be very satisfied with your life." Hearing this, the leader's face became a little dull, and he said, "Henry, yes, I feel good that people respect me, and I feel happy helping them, but I have a young son who is very careless, and I always live in fear that he might do something wrong, and people may lose respect for me, or I might make a mistake and lose my respect." Saying this, the leader made Henry sit beside him and said, "Henry, my son, in front of people, I act strong, but inside, I am very worried." After hearing all this, Henry realized that the leader himself was very troubled, so he left from there. After this, Henry went to a rich businessman and said, "Sir, I have come from a nearby village to meet you and ask you something special. I want to know that by the grace of God, you are very rich. You have house, cars, factories, everything. You must be very happy with your life, and you must have no worries." Hearing this, the businessman smiled and said, "Oh, innocent man, what do you think? That a person who has money is always happy? No, that is not true. Money cannot buy happiness. I have everything, but along with it, I have many worries and responsibilities. I always have to manage my factories and keep an eye on everything. And because of business, I have to stay away from my home, because of which my family is not happy with me. I think the life of animals are better than humans. They should not worry about money or business." After hearing this, Henry became silent and returned home. That night, Henry thought that the next morning, he will go to the jungle to check that really the animals' life are better than humans. The next morning, Henry walked towards the jungle in search of such a creature whose life is the best. As he moved forward, he saw a small ant near his feet. He picked up the ant and said, "Oh, little ant, you are so cute. You don't have to do any human work. You just eat and roam around all day." Hearing this, the ant replied, "Oh, innocent human, what do you know about my life? I am very small, and because of being small, no one values me. No one gives me importance. Even big animals cannot hear my voice. We always live in fear, because we are so small that someone might crush us under their feet. We may not have the worries of earning like humans, but we have many other problems, and I am not even beautiful. I think being big is better, and the life of an elephant must be better. because it is strong and powerful and has no fear. After hearing this, Henry moved forward in search of an elephant. After walking a little, he saw an elephant sitting sadly near a tree. Henry went near him and said, "Oh, powerful elephant, I just talked to a small ant." And she said, "That an elephant is very strong and powerful and must be very happy. But you look very sad. What happened?" The elephant looked at Henry with sad eyes and said, "Being strong is something to be proud of, but being so big and heavy that you get tired of your own weight is not good. I am tired of my size and weight, and because of my big ears. Other animals make fun of me and call me names. I have strength and I am big, but I am not happy with my life. I think a bird's life is much better because it can fly freely all day and enjoy." After hearing this, Henry moved forward to talk to a bird. By now, it was evening, and Henry had been walking all day, hungry and thirsty, in search of answers. After some distance, he saw a bird sitting on a branch. Henry thought, this bird really looks happy. He said, "Oh, dear bird, you look very happy. I talked to other animals, and they said that a bird must be very happy because it can fly all day and enjoy the view." The bird replied, "My friend, whatever your name is, and whatever purpose you have to ask me this, remember one thing. No life is perfect. Everyone has some problem and difficulty, but every life and every existence in this world has a special purpose. No one is useless." The bird continued, "Those who think that a bird's life is easy should understand that we also have children to feed, and we also live in fear that humans may catch us or animals may hunt us. When we come down to eat, we are always alert. We do not have a single moment of peace. If there were no problems, life would have no meaning. But we must learn to live happily despite them, because we have only one life." Hearing this, Henry smiled and appreciated the bird. After this, Henry returned home. It was night, and he kept thinking about the bird's words, and understood that instead of being greedy for more money or success, he should focus on his current life. From the next day, Henry started working in his shop with happiness and dedication. Slowly, he moved towards success. His shop became bigger. His profit increased, and now he was happy with his life. So, dear friends, from this story, we learn that we should never ruin our present life by comparing it with others. Everyone has problems, and everyone has their own uniqueness, so we should focus on ourselves and improve our life, because true peace and satisfaction lies in this.